What is up, guys? Good morning. I'm just having a little breakfast and then I have to run to Gamble Pavilion, which is where our women's basketball and men's basketball team plays. Getting a behind the scenes access. Unfortunately, I don't think I can take my camera because it has a removable lens. I'm gonna take my phone and yeah, it records in 4K, so it's gonna be the same quality. I'll check in with you guys when I get there.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
In terms of times, truck. So like sometimes ESPN will have their own.
We're at Gamble Pavilion right now. Game's about to start, so.
Looking for a full UConn.
All courtside LEDs.
About to go grab our seats. We're just on the court, so game's gonna start soon. We're here at the swimming and diving competition.
Steal some of your salad.
Salad. Alright guys, so I'm walking back from the game. It's pretty fun. We're at the women's game, went behind the scenes and stuff like that. So we went to look at the swimming and diving meet that was going on. Then we grabbed lunch. Not sure what else I'm gonna do, but we'll see. What is up, guys? So I had a good time at the game today. Basically I came back, finished my salad, or I think I have a little left still. Watched the Packers game, took a little nap because I'm super tired. It's gonna be busy, it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna update you guys hopefully this week on my weight when my scale comes in. So tonight I'm just gonna watch the other playoff game, which is Steelers Patriots. I think we're gonna end this vlog here. I'm about to go do cardio right now. It is also hailing and or sleeting outside. It is 10:45, this room closes at 12. I'm gonna go do it. See you tomorrow. What is up, guys? Drinking a Monster right now. I just finished class. Got to go to the Amazon store, pick up my scale. Finally came in, so I'm excited about that. Then I'm going back. We're gonna go to the gym, so gonna have a good workout. What is up, guys? This is Nick back with the commentary, and I'm gonna take you through my leg workout. And this was on Tuesday. It was a really good leg workout. It was the first one that I did at this gym. And so first I did the squat. Started out with squat for 5-3-1 warm up, and then I did 4 sets of 4. I was pretty happy with my form. I went pretty deep. I could have gone a little deeper probably, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not trying to do a ton of weight right now as I'm cutting, so I'm just trying to kind of just keep my strength up. Overall, it was a really good workout. I started out with squat, as you're seeing here. Got a few different angles for you guys. Next time I'm going to try to see if I can change the autofocus. Doesn't seem like it's working. And as you'll see in my video coming out this weekend, you'll see how much I weigh since I got my new scale. And yeah, so I was decently happy with the way I was going down and coming up on this. It'd been the first leg day in probably 4 or 5 days since I haven't been able to work out legs, at least since I've been at this new gym, since I got back. I'm gonna try next time to change the focus option, because for some reason it's not really getting me in there focused in the frame. So I'm gonna try to change it to manual and then just do it that way. But yeah, so I did back squat to start out with, and then I moved on from there. But I'm feeling pretty good overall. I've been sticking to my cut. Again, my goal weight is 220 to 225 pounds, and I started at 246 just a little bit under 2 weeks ago, just about 2 weeks ago. Just about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I definitely feel like I'm making progress. I haven't been eating bad at all. I haven't had any sweets. I've only drinking water besides Monster, which is zero everything anyway. So I've been on track. I've been staying on point. I've been implementing cardio probably 3 times a week. This week I might actually be doing it 4 times a week. As you can see here, this is the next exercise I did, just dumbbell split squats. Those are very, very difficult, especially I think I was using 60s, so I was definitely feeling it after that exercise. And then I did just regular RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. I moved on to, it's like a leg curl machine. I really like this machine. I haven't had a machine like this at a gym that I've been going to for a while, so I'm enjoying this machine. This machine, I had a good workout on it. Again, I did 4 sets of 10, and then on the previous 2 things, I did 4 sets of 8 each leg, and then 4 sets of 8 on the RDLs. And then after this, I did leg press, which I kind of just worked my way up. I haven't been on this leg press before, so I wasn't sure how I was going to feel. I worked up to 6 plates on each side. I could have kept going, although I didn't have enough time because I had to leave shortly after. So yeah, so then I also did, which I didn't film, the calf raises on the calf machine, which it's nice. They have a few different types of calf machines. And then on the leg press, typically I get about 8 to 12 reps, depending on the weight. I like to get 12. This commentary is about to be over. I'm running out of footage, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. I talk about some important things at the end of the video, and yeah, so talk to you guys soon.
Thorin was actually with the rest of the gang. And
We're just kind of cruising, seeing if we need anything. I haven't been to Walmart in a while, so. Oh yeah, that's got some good stuff. I'll show you guys when I get to the house. Alright, so we just got out of Walmart, and I got some of the Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. They're only like 150 calories. If I have extra macros at the end of the day, I can snag one of those. I also got huge things of berries, because I eat a lot of berries, so blueberries and raspberries, so good find. Gabe also got new windshield wipers because his broke off. They literally fell off while you were driving here. So, yeah, we did that. Now we're going back to the house, the apartment, and gonna make some lunch. So, just got back, made some food. I got my scale, I set it up, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning so I can start just like getting consistent morning weights, and then see where it is compared to the last time I weighed myself was 10 days ago. So I'm excited to see where I weigh. But for lunch, kind of a late lunch, I got just chicken, some white rice, mozzarella cheese, a little barbecue sauce. What is up, guys? It's been a good day. Had a great workout earlier. I'm gonna work out again tomorrow. I just want to talk a little bit about, committing and commitment, and just like following through and persevering on things that you set as goals. Throughout these next few months, I set a goal to reach 220, 225 pounds, depending on how I feel. I'm putting everything that I have into that, not just for you guys, but for me as well. stuck to it, and as it gets harder and harder and harder, you have to just be even more on it. You have to, you know, just go back to the reasons why you did it in the first place. Then you gotta kind of narrow it down to what is actually important and what do you need in your life. What people do you need in your life? What things do you need in your life? You know, maybe it's going to the gym every day, or the gym every, you know, for a few days and then take a day off, or whatever it is. You know, you have to make time for the important things. Don't just let everyone else or other things dictate your life. You have to be in control of your life, and to reach your goals, whatever they may be, whether it's fitness related, life related, or just in general, make time for that always, 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 always. Because focusing on what's important, if you are consistent over a long period of time, you will probably be successful. Sometimes you fail a lot before you're successful. Odds are you will be successful if you are consistent with doing what's important and what's critical to reaching your goals. The last thing is big for me as well, as I'm in this cut, I'm in this deficit, is holding yourself accountable to what you set out to do, to the important things in your life. Dig deep inside yourself to make sure you're doing the right things, the things that you need to be doing. Or going to the gym when you don't want to go to the gym. Set the goals for yourself. You have to figure out what's important to reach those goals. And then you've got to hold yourself accountable to the things that you have to do to reach those goals. And I think it's super important, especially with what I'm doing, you know, in cutting the next few months. I'm committed to this 100%. Piece those days together, one day at a time. You can't look at weeks and weeks and weeks ahead. If you have, you know, 12, 16 weeks of doing something, and you have to be consistent while focused on your goals. But you have to do the things that are important to reaching those goals, and you got to put everything into it. Otherwise, you may never get there, and you don't want to live with regret of not putting everything you had into something. I know from experience playing Division I football, I had to put everything into that for years. Now that that's over, this next phase of my life, I'm giving everything I have because it'll take me where I want to be. Not just with myself. I want to take you guys with me. You know, I want to help you guys. Any type of questions you may have, anything from my perspective, just to give you my experience of what I'm doing. I'm not a fitness expert. I don't do this for a living. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the workout earlier. It was leg day. It was a very good leg day. I enjoyed it very much. If you haven't already, please check out my Instagram. It's where I post all things about the YouTube videos when they come out. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It would mean a lot. And yeah, moving forward, I just know we're going to go so far, and I know you guys can go so far in your lives with whatever you want to do. So I want to thank you for listening to this kind of rant. I'm sorry it took up a few minutes, but I just had something to talk about. So hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.